Heyo, gamer with taste here. Just wanted to make a video talking about why I stopped playing Elden Ring Nightreign. Now, I was kind of excited for Elden Ring Nightreign. Like, it was more Elden Ring, and I loved Elden Ring. And I played way too much of Elden Ring. And I think about going back to Elden Ring every once in a while, but there's other games to play. I played enough of it. I don't need to play more. But Elden Ring Nightreign came out, and I was like, well, I mean, maybe this is my excuse to play more Elden Ring. But I really don't like Elden Ring Nightreign because, I mean, really the reason is simple. Like, I would make this video really long and just blabber about how much I hate this thing or that thing in Elden Ring Nightreign, but I'll be honest, the biggest reason why I don't like Elden Ring Nightreign is because it just doesn't reward you. It does not reward you at all. It sucks. But like when you play a game, like you expect there to be a reward loop, a reason to keep on playing. You expect there to be, a task that you complete, and then you complete it, and you get a reward. Now, it's not that that doesn't exist in Elden Ring Nightreign, it's just, what are you rewarded with? You're rewarded with relics, and almost all of them are just RNG based. Some of them, like the only good relics that you really get rewarded for when you play Elden Ring Nightreign is the ones that you get when you first beat the bosses, right? When you first beat these bosses, they give you a good relic. And some of them are actually really, really good, especially for other, like, specific characters. Like, there's one that makes it so you get a bonus affinity and bonus attack and bonus affinity attack whenever you switch weapons. That one's really good for Iron Eye. It's probably, I mean, it's really good in general, but you have to switch weapons, and I'll be honest, I'm not really a big fan of switching weapons. If you could switch weapons and not lose the two-handed status, then it would be a lot better. But the fact that you gotta switch and then two-hand again, and then switch and then two-hand again, like, that kind of sucks. I don't really like that. So, honestly, I really only use that for Iron Eye. Honestly, I found Iron Eye to be really the only character I liked using. I didn't really try out a lot of the other characters, but Iron Eye was just so good. He was such a good character. And I really hated the game. I hated my time playing that game because it was so frustrating. I would go and I would kill a boss, and I wouldn't get anything good. I wouldn't get anything good. Like, what do you get? What do you get for killing a boss? You get terrible relics, absolutely terrible, abhorrently bad relics, and Merc. And that's it. And it's like, what do you spend Merc on? Terrible relics, RNG relics, and then what else is there to spend Merc on? Skins. Just skins, like, they're cool, but honestly, you play the game enough, you'll get them all pretty quick just through Merc. And then they came out with this new, like, Everdark Sovereign boss, and those are cool, but what do you get for killing them? You get Everdark, and then you go and spend Everdark. What do you spend Everdark on? Chalices. Okay, cool. Well, what use is a chalice? Oh, you put relics into them. Oh, okay. Are there any good any good chalices? It's like, none of them are really quite what you want. There's a few that are perfect, but really you're not going to deviate from the ones that you already have. Like, I don't know. I don't think there's very many relics, or I don't think there's very many chalices that really shake things up to any large degree. I think they're all pretty basic and lacking for the most part. Like, there's a few that stand out for sure, but there's like one or two that stand out for every single character, and buying that extra chalice for Iron Eye and for Raider even didn't really make a difference. Not with the Everdark. The Everdark chalice. That one didn't really make a difference to me. I also got really, really annoyed playing with other people when there's no voice chat. That is so disgustingly annoying. Like, I go down. The boss has like a tenth of his health bar left, right? I go down. I have all 3 bars of my revive meter full. And it's difficult to get through all 3 of those bars with just one person. And our raider is over there fighting the boss all by himself. Our raider is over there fighting the boss all by himself. And I think Recluse is trying to revive me with terrible magic spells. Well, maybe they weren't terrible, but they weren't doing much to revive me. And she wastes all of her FP trying to revive me and sits there shaking her wand, her staff, and being like, I wonder, okay. And then she does it again. And then she does it again. And then she takes some starlight shards, and then by that time my revive meter is already back up to full, and I'm just sitting there yelling my head off, fight the boss, forget about me, don't. And it's just so frustrating because they can't hear me. There's no way that they can hear me. Like, I've met a few people on Elden Ring Nightreign where they just invite everyone to a party, and God bless those people, right? There's nothing wrong with that. I could have done that myself if I really wanted to. But I feel like the game should come complete. And if this is the way they intended me to play it, without voice chat or with friends, which, I mean, I don't have any friends that play the game. I have like 1 or 2, right? And that's because someone invited me to a party. But when they're not online, or when only one of them is online, and they're already with a party, right? And I'm, like, what am I to do? Whatever. I could invite people to a party, but why is there not game chat? There should be game chat. Why can I not communicate with these people? I understand that you don't, with 3 random people just being thrown and you're all fighting PvE and you're not doing any kind of PvP at all, like you're not on a team per se, I can understand how the devs may have thought like, oh, well, they're just going to get pissed off at each other and yell expletives at each other and it's not going to be any fun for anybody. But it's like, I'm going to be yelling expletives even more when I can't tell them what to do, when I can't communicate that, hey, I'm going over here, why are you guys going all the way over there? No, I don't think we should fight the bell-bearing hunter at the bottom of the castle. I think we should do something else, right? Like, it's just so frustrating. I cannot tell you how many times our run was ruined because my teammates were just stupid. Like, don't get me wrong, I shouldn't have gone down, right? Don't get me wrong, I made my own mistakes. We all rely upon our team, and I'm no different, right? And you can say like, oh, well, you should have played better yourself, right? And there's nothing wrong with saying that. Blame it on me. It's a skill issue. Fine. But when it comes right down to it, I was not having fun with that game at all. That game is so bad. Like, people really love that game because it's cinematic and it's really, really cool. Like, the bosses that you fight are really, really unique and cool. And God bless those people for playing the game and loving it for those reasons, but I cannot stand winning. I completed the boss fight and all I get is 5 Everdark. 5 Everdark. I get one little measly chance at a good relic. And it's garbage. It's garbage. I get some merc, and I go and I try to get some relics, and I get like 60 relics. They're all garbage. Maybe not 60, 20. I get 20 relics, and they're all garbage. They're all worthless. I end the run, and I get relics at the end of my run, and they're all garbage. They're all garbage. There's one that's maybe close to being useful, but it's not perfect, so it's garbage, right? So it's just so frustrating. I cannot tell you how much of an L, a straight up L, that Nightreign really has become to me. It's a terrible game. I cannot recommend it to anybody. Even people who enjoy Elden Ring, I really can't recommend it to anybody like that. Like, I can't recommend Elden Ring Nightreign. I know a lot of people love the game. I know a lot of people think it's awesome and amazing. But honestly, I feel like I'm wasting my time when I play that game. Like, I play for 4 hours and I can't kill a boss. And it's just like, I'm done. I'm done. I am not doing this anymore. This is literally a waste of time, and I'm not having fun, and I'm not getting rewarded with anything good. And yeah, no. So that's why I stopped playing Elden Ring Nightreign. That's all I wanted to talk about. This video is a little bit longer than I wanted it to be, but thank you for watching. Hope you have a good one. Hope you continue having good ones, and I hope to catch you on the next video. Don't know when that will be. I used to be posting a lot more shorts about Corduroy. I want to post more shorts about Corduroy, but it's a little hard getting good ideas, finding good moments with Corduroy. Like, Corduroy's cute and all. He's always cute, but I don't know. It's a little hard. I've been busy with other stuff too. Been enjoying my 4th of July break, so anyways. Until next time, I'll have to catch you later. Take care.